Following their suspected divorce, Portia de Rossi has finally spoken out about Ellen DeGeneres. What actually happened behind closed doors is now a mystery to many who previously viewed them as Hollywood's supreme power couple. Startling new information is emerging as Portia comes forward to disclose the truth about life with Ellen. Information that could alter everyone's perception of their ostensibly ideal love story. Let's hear what they have to say. Portia claims that the rumors about their marriage started off subtly, with faint indications of conflict showing up behind the scenes. According to people close to the couple, they have been battling with different objectives and lifestyles for a while, even if they are still very much in love. In Hollywood circles, this has caused rumors to spread, particularly after Ellen's renowned daytime talk program ended in 2022 after almost 20 years of broadcasting. A calm, private life has always been important to Portia, according to one source. Ellen, on the other hand, enjoys excitement and energy, which are frequently associated with her well-known profession. For many years, the Ellen DeGeneres show was a mainstay of daytime television, requiring a significant amount of time, effort, and public exposure. Ellen's character, who alternated between being humorous, sympathetic, and even contentious, came to represent the program. However, Portia's life has always revolved around finding more private, peaceful moments away from the spotlight. Their personalities' differences have reportedly caused conflict because Ellen's outgoing, high-energy personality stands in stark contrast to Portia's more subdued outlook on life. Although Ellen's professional obligations have always played a role in their relationship, the talk show's conclusion represents a watershed in which their dynamics started to change. Along with the difficulties Ellen's profession presented, Portia's decision to give up acting marked a major turning point in her life. Previously well known for her parts in Arrested Development and Ally McBeal, Portia shifted her attention to other endeavors, such as her love of painting and design. Despite being rewarding, this new path in her personal life apparently did not always fit with Ellen's faster-paced way of living. Some have questioned whether they are still as close as they once were because of the conflict between Ellen's need for continual excitement and interaction with the public and Portia's desire for quiet and isolation. Despite the escalating speculations, Ellen and Portia have mostly said nothing about it. Both have not acknowledged or refuted the rumors, thus their admirers are left to rely heavily on their imagination. This has only served to intensify the rumors. Because, in today's media environment, the public has grown to expect total transparency from well-known couples. Those close to the couple have taken care to emphasize that despite recent difficulties, their relationship is still based on genuine loving. According to a person close to them, they have experienced a great deal together. And they obviously want to address whatever is going on today in a polite and discreet manner. During this speculation, Portia recently unveiled a new style, changing her characteristic blonde hair to a rich chestnut shade. This was one of the most telling moments. Some have viewed this change in Portia's appearance as a symbolic one, indicating that she is welcoming a new phase of her life. She was spotted having fun with friends, including singer Natalie Imbruglia, at the Farmer's Dog, a tavern. Fueled the flames. Despite the persistent rumors, it appears that the couple is still spending time together because Ellen was also spotted with her, along with a few pals. Despite the persistent rumors of a possible breakup, the couple's lengthy history together as one of Hollywood's most well-known LGBTQ+ couples provides some context. Since they have been transparent about their relationship and the difficulties they have encountered as a same-sex couple in the public eye, Ellen and Portia's love story has served as an inspiration to many, especially in the LGBTQ+ community. Following California's legalization of same-sex marriage in 2008, their union became a symbol of acceptance and advancement in Hollywood, a community that has frequently faced representational challenges. For a large portion of their relationship, the pair has been under constant public scrutiny, juggling the delicate balance between protecting their privacy and telling the world about their love. They have long been regarded as one of Hollywood's most admired pairs, representing love and stability in the face of rigorous scrutiny. They were viewed as a shining example of relationship aspirations because to their high-profile appearances at award shows and their open social media posts that showcased their life together. Behind the well-maintained public persona, though, the pair had to deal with the sensitive and frequently difficult chore of figuring out how to keep their romance out of the spotlight. As one of the most well-known personalities on television, Ellen DeGeneres has a special ability to celebrate and personalize her relationship with Portia through her platform. Throughout the years, Ellen frequently discussed her wife on her program, The Ellen DeGeneres Show, giving intimate stories and instances that demonstrated the strength of their bond. Ellen's sincere respect for Portia was one of the most remarkable features of their public persona. She would often describe Portia as a teacher and a companion on their journey together, telling stories about how she laughed more than anyone else. "She is the one who makes me giggle the most." As Ellen once stated in an interview, "She has taught me the value of being really oneself." Fans were won over by these endearing comments, which painted a picture-perfect picture of love. The frequent glimpses of their relationship that Ellen's platform provided, including the celebration of significant events like anniversaries, holidays, and personal accomplishments, enhanced the public's opinion of them as the perfect pair. Ellen and Portia were seen by many as a progressive and encouraging LGBTQ+ couple where love was openly embraced. Despite the fact that their transparency was praised, it also increased public curiosity. From what they wore to public gatherings to the smallest hint of their private lives on social media, every action they took appeared to be closely watched. Although some people may find this unceasing attention attractive, Portia, who has always been more private about her life, may find it overwhelming and intrusive. Ellen flourished in the spotlight, but Portia had a very different perspective on privacy and celebrity. Following her departure from acting, Portia turned her attention to her passion for art and philanthropy, pursuits that enabled her to lead a far more private life. In contrast to Ellen's vivacious and well-known career, Portia tended to lead a more reflective and private life, finding comfort in her artistic endeavors, her charitable work, and her time away from the spotlight. She discovered that she felt more at ease in environments where she could pursue her interests without feeling pressured to be in the spotlight all the time. Portia has been open about the difficulties of dating someone as well-known as Ellen in interviews. She has acknowledged that Ellen's prominence frequently made it difficult to maintain the seclusion she dearly loved, and she has freely discussed the challenge of keeping boundaries between their personal and professional life. Portia once said, "There are moments when I just want to shut the world out, but being with Ellen means we're always a little bit in the spotlight." These frank moments of introspection exposed the conflicts that resulted from their divergent perspectives on public life. Their divergent views on privacy and celebrity caused tension in their relationship as well as harmony. Ellen's candor about their relationship was a distinguishing feature of their relationship, but it was also a source of conflict for Portia, who occasionally found the continual public attention exhausting. The two ladies appeared to handle these difficulties with mutual understanding and respect for each other's needs, despite the need to uphold the ideal couple's image. The secret to their ability to keep a strong and enduring relationship was their ability to work together and strike a balance between Ellen's need to be the center of attention and Portia's need for privacy. Ellen appreciated the public's admiration for their relationship, but she also recognized that Portia needed time to herself. Ellen and Portia discovered ways to escape the outside world over the years, frequently spending time together at their expansive home, which provided them with a haven from the spotlight and the pressures of their own professions. Without the stress of social expectations, this house turned into a quiet haven where they could rekindle their relationship and strengthen their relationship. The pair's existence together has always been about finding a balance between allowing Ellen to shine and giving Portia the space she requires, according to a friend close to the marriage. This dynamic illustrates how strong their relationship is at its core. A readiness to overcome the obstacles brought up by their disparate demands and to put their relationship first. Their love's tenacity is demonstrated by the fact that they were able to keep their relationship together in the face of such great public scrutiny. They have remained committed to each other and their relationship in spite of the highs and lows that come with being in the spotlight. We are all aware that Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi had distinguished careers before they started dating, each having made a name for themselves in their respective industries. Even though their career paths were different, they each reached incredible heights and are now considered stars in their own right. They frequently use their platforms to support causes that align with their personal beliefs in addition to entertaining. Their partnership has always been based on mutual respect and admiration for their individual accomplishments, and they have strengthened their bond by supporting one another's pursuits as a couple. One of the most recognizable career paths in television history is Ellen's. She initially became well known across the country as a stand-up comic, renowned for her personable style and clever observational humor. However, her work and personal life were characterized by her historic choice to come out publicly in 1997 during an episode of her comedy Ellen. Given the prevailing culture and the stigmatization of LGBTQ+ people in Hollywood, her choice to come out as gay on a major network television program was brave and radical at the time. This decision had immediate and severe public repercussions. Professional setbacks for Ellen included the cancellation of Ellen, and her career suffered as a result of the controversies surrounding her. Ellen's capacity to bounce back and remain resilient in the face of adversity became a trademark of her career. She eventually regained her position in the entertainment industry by staying loyal to herself and not compromising her values. She started the daytime talk show Ellen DeGeneres Show in 2003, and it ran for 19 seasons. Ellen became well known and won numerous Emmys thanks to the show, which was renowned for its upbeat vibe, celebrity interviews, humorous sketches, and her trademark dance skills. Over time, Ellen gained not only notoriety as a comedian and host but also as a cherished figure who utilized her position to advocate for causes that were near and dear to her heart, spread compassion, and make people smile. Ellen's audience responded strongly to her choice to live a life that was honest and genuine. "I'm proud of what I've accomplished, but nothing makes me prouder than being able to live authentically and share that with the world," Ellen said in 2021, reflecting on her career. Being authentic was not only a professional but also a personal achievement for Ellen. Her message of inclusivity, positivism, and self-acceptance inspired millions of people, and her impact went beyond entertainment. However, Portia de Rossi's career in the entertainment sector took a different turn, but she also made a lot of money. As Nell Porter in the hit courtroom drama Ally McBeal, Portia first attracted a lot of attention. She received great acclaim for her portrayal of the ambitious and multifaceted character, which further solidified her reputation as a gifted actress in the cutthroat television industry. In a crowded profession, Portia stood out thanks to her talent, adaptability, and capacity to take on a range of tasks. But what really made Portia a fan favorite was her portrayal as Lindsay Bluth-Finca on the highly regarded series Arrested Development. Portia's portrayal of the wonderfully neurotic and frequently unaware Lindsay was warmly praised, and the show, known for its biting wit and ensemble cast, became a cult classic. Despite the praise, Portia's relationship with the industry was more complicated. The popularity of the program and her performance opened doors for her in Hollywood. As time went on, Portia started to feel disconnected from the performing arts. She found herself drawn to other interests, especially in the areas of art and philanthropy, despite her enjoyment of the craft. She said in interviews that although it was rewarding for a while, performing no longer provided her the same feeling of purpose. According to Portia, "I found myself drawn to other things that give me a sense of purpose beyond the screen, even though acting was rewarding for a while." In the end, her wish to change her focus from the entertainment business caused her to abandon performing in favor of creative and humanitarian endeavors. Go after it. Portia did not completely withdraw from the spotlight when she chose to follow her passions outside of Hollywood. She continues to be active in a number of charitable endeavors, such as those pertaining to wildlife conservation and animal rights. She has also nurtured her passion for art by leveraging her position to promote both humanitarian causes and artistic activities. Because of these passions, Portia has been able to create a life that is based on principles that represent her wish to have a significant influence on society as a whole, not simply on screen. Ellen and Portia have consistently shown tremendous support for one another's passions and careers throughout their relationship. On The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Ellen regularly highlighted her wife's advocacy, philanthropic, and artistic endeavors while also celebrating Portia's accomplishments. Since both women have utilized their positions to advocate for causes they value, their connection has been built on this mutual admiration. For her part, Portia has been a strong supporter of Ellen's endeavors, especially those related to animal rights, where Ellen has had a major influence by publicly endorsing a number of animal welfare groups. Beyond their separate interests, their mutual dedication to give back is one of the most distinctive features of their partnership. Both ladies have a strong interest in philanthropy, and their collaboration to promote causes like LGBTQ+ rights and wildlife conservation has strengthened their relationship. Giving back has always been an attitude that speaks to their alignment in both their personal life and their desire to make a positive effect on the world, as Portia previously noted. Through their financial support of LGBTQ+ advocacy groups, they have collaborated on projects that aim to increase social change, visibility, and acceptance for underrepresented communities. As previously stated, Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi have been the subject of recurring divorce rumors in recent months, which has led to a great deal of conjecture over the status of their relationship. The media hysteria surrounding Ellen and Portia has sparked speculation about their marriage and whether they are having problems that could end in divorce, even though neither of them has acknowledged or refuted these allegations. Some sources have suggested that lifestyle contrasts may be the source of stress between Ellen and Portia, pointing out that their divergent approaches to personal space and public life may be causing friction in their relationship. Both ladies have persisted in concentrating on their romantic relationship in spite of this, and their recent behavior raises the possibility that they are starting a new phase in their lives. One that prioritizes serenity, personal development, and rejuvenation. Ellen and Portia's choice to move from the United States to the United Kingdom is among the most important developments during these years. This relocation, which is a noticeable break from their long-term residence in Los Angeles, appears to be a deliberate decision to leave behind the demands of Hollywood and the ongoing attention that has characterized a large portion of their lives. The couple's choice to take sanctuary in a more sedate, secluded setting is interpreted as a means of re-establishing their relationship and sense of tranquility. Ellen and Portia have reportedly moved into a large country estate in the United Kingdom, a location where they can live a more peaceful life. Portia's choice to live in the country is in line with her lifelong passion for the outdoors and her wish to find a place where she can unplug and rejuvenate. Ellen has also stated that she wants to change to a simpler, less visible existence and try new things. Both of their desires for a more tranquil life appear to be fulfilled by the relocation to the UK, away from Los Angeles' constant limelight. The couple's decision to relocate to the UK implies that they are seeking a new beginning in their relationship as well as in their personal life. According to reports, Portia confided in a close friend, "We wanted a place where we could breathe," implying that their former living arrangement was too stressful. Given that the pair has recently sought a getaway from the spotlight, Los Angeles' fast-paced lifestyle and continual media attention may have been oppressive to them. The relocation to the UK offers Portia, who has always cherished seclusion and quiet, the chance to re-establish a connection with nature, which she has long desired as a way to achieve equilibrium and tranquility. The change marks the beginning of a new chapter for Ellen. One where she can experience many aspects of life and welcome a change of pace that provides both leisure and fresh possibilities. Additionally, the move coincides with both ladies taking stock of their personal and professional lives. In 2022, Ellen DeGeneres' 19-year tenure as host of The Ellen DeGeneres Show ended, signaling a dramatic change in her career. Even though it was a melancholy ending, Ellen was able to pursue new opportunities, such as more personal endeavors that matched her values and interests. The relocation to the UK appears to provide a more favorable setting for Portia to concentrate on her artistic and philanthropic pursuits, as she took a break from acting years ago to follow her passion for art and philanthropy. The quest for clarity and a feeling of purpose most likely drove the decision to move. And a chance to forge a fresh path for themselves free from the demands of their former Hollywood lives. Ellen and Portia's behaviors indicate that they are dedicated to fostering their relationship in a way that respects their distinct needs and goals, despite the persistent rumors about their marriage. Moving to the UK gives them the freedom to do so, away from the demands of public life and the media's prying eyes. They may reconnect and rebalance their relationship away from the spotlight in the country, which provides the tranquility and seclusion they have long desired. The couple's decision to move discreetly to the UK is a brave and deliberate move in a world where celebrity marriages are frequently the focus of intense scrutiny and conjecture. It expresses their want for independence, seclusion, and a new outlook on their shared life. They are opting to abandon the bustle of Los Angeles in favor of a slower pace that enables them to develop a closer bond with one another and find the alone time they require to rejuvenate. The couple's decision to relocate to the UK also demonstrates their unwavering devotion to one another in spite of any difficulties they may be experiencing. Their behavior indicates that they are making conscious efforts to preserve and strengthen their relationship, even though divorce rumors are still circulating. In the UK, the rural estate represents their longing for tranquility and rejuvenation, a location where they can progress together and concentrate on what really counts: each other. Ellen and Portia are welcoming a new chapter in their lives in the UK that puts their partnership and well-being first. The move signifies a departure from the spotlight and a move toward a more private and intimate life. One that respects their individual requirements for seclusion, introspection, and development. The couple's decision to start this new journey together shows their tenacity and commitment to choosing a path that works for them both, despite the difficulties and rumors that have plagued their relationship. Real estate deals have become an important aspect of Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi's transformation as they continue to embrace a new chapter in their lives. From their previous Hollywood way of life to a more sedate way of living in the UK. Over the years, the couple has made high-profile purchases and renovations in the United States, solidifying their reputation as real estate market participants. Nonetheless, consistent with their recent choice to move to the United Kingdom, Ellen and Portia have taken a big step to sell off some of their properties in the United States and remove themselves from the spotlight. The selling of their Montecito beach house, which they had bought for $2.9 million in 2020 and sold for $5.2 million in 2025, was one of their most noteworthy real estate transactions. They made a sizable profit on the sale. The couple has made a number of other calculated real estate market decisions in addition to selling their Montecito beach house. Their preference for buying homes in desirable areas, such as the exclusive communities of Montecito and Beverly Hills, has been a major component of their real estate endeavors. Their properties have frequently been characterized by a feeling of solitude and privacy, providing a haven away from the public's prying eyes. These homes, which are frequently distinguished by their opulent features and expansive vistas, have given Ellen and Portia the ideal environments for rest, artistic endeavors, and hosting close friends and family. Despite their real estate success, Ellen and Portia have decided to simplify their lives by moving to the UK and downsizing their assets. Their previous extremely visible lifestyle in Los Angeles, where they were frequently photographed at public events, at home in their large properties, and in the middle of their various business efforts, is clearly different from this change. The couple's choice to adopt a more low-key and private lifestyle reflects their wish for a life free from the demands of public attention and celebrity, one that is more centered on personal fulfillment and tranquility. Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi have continued to commemorate significant occasions, providing insight into the depth and strength of their relationship despite the persistent rumors and difficulties surrounding it. The way they commemorate significant occasions, whether through emotional remembrances or open celebrations of their journey together, demonstrates their ability to manage the demands of celebrity as well as the personal difficulties that accompany any committed partnership. These significant events act as a reminder that their love and dedication to one another always come first, even in the face of outside noise and sporadic rumors. Ellen celebrated Portia's 52nd birthday on social media in January 2025 by posting a heartfelt and incredibly admiring tribute. Ellen highlighted not only her wife's physical beauty but also her intelligence and lively energy when she characterized Portia as intelligent, gorgeous, humorous, and adventurous. This sincere letter made it abundantly evident how much Ellen loves and respects Portia, highlighting the characteristics that have contributed to their relationship's longevity. In her homage, Ellen emphasized the core of Portia's character, the traits that have drew her to Ellen ever since they first met and maintained their close relationship in spite of the unavoidable highs and lows of public life. Ellen expressed thanks for Portia's presence in her life in her words as well. In addition to being a devoted wife, Ellen views her partner as a vibrant and inspiring person who infuses their shared life with excitement, creativity, and humor, as seen by the use of adjectives like brilliant and adventurous. In addition to celebrating Portia's birthday, the caption for the photo acknowledged their shared journey. Ellen's homage was a way for her to show her gratitude for the woman she has been with for almost 20 years. And it was evident from the sincere letter that Portia had had a significant impact on Ellen's life. The couple has publicly celebrated their romance in a number of ways, including by paying respect to Portia's 52nd birthday. They have chosen to honor one another in significant ways, and they have managed to preserve a sense of joy and closeness in spite of the challenges they have experienced and the suspicions surrounding their marriage. The act served as a confirmation that their love is still strong, and that their relationship has not been overshadowed by the difficulties they confront as public personalities. The pair celebrated their 20th anniversary together in March 2025, marking their most recent significant event. This significant event served as evidence of their relationship's enduring strength and the close bond they have developed over time. Ellen posted a heartfelt message on Instagram to commemorate the occasion, expressing her appreciation for the years they have spent together as well as her enthusiasm for what lies ahead. Ellen stated in the post, "Happy to be with you everywhere and always after 20 years together." This straightforward yet impactful letter went beyond any speculations or conjecture regarding their marriage to express a deep sense of love and dedication. In addition to recognizing their relationship's accomplishments, Ellen's remarks in this anniversary tribute honored their steadfast support of one another over the years. The statement "happy to be with you everywhere and always" perfectly captured the spirit of their collaboration. A shared determination to stick with one another through thick and thin, despite obstacles or changes they have encountered. The word "always" was used to emphasize the enduring nature of their relationship and their shared affection, which made it very emotional, while negotiating the intricacies of public life. How do you feel about Ellen and Portia's present situation? Please share your thoughts in the space provided below. We hope this video has been useful to you. If you enjoy it, remember to subscribe to the channel, share it, and give a like. I appreciate you viewing, and I hope to see you in the upcoming videos. Farewell.